Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Britt, creator of the StyleShaker, your guide to cleaner, greener, beauty, skincare, and more. I try products out for you and share my honest reviews so you have a better idea of what to buy and what not to buy. And today I am back with a review. It's an update for the Jane Iredale Dream Tint Tinted Moisturizer SPF 15. I tried this out, you guys, in the very beginning of this channel. So if you are in the market for tinted moisturizers and want to learn more about this guide, then stick around and let's get into it. I have this in medium light. This is $44. So it's an investment. And I'm gonna start with the first question, ingredients. How do they look? And as you've heard me say ad nauseum at this point, I am not a cosmetic chemist. Let's just put that out there. Please always look at the formula yourself. What I say is not gospel, certainly not. What works for my skin type might not work for yours. So that aside, there was one red flag, maybe two, but one red flag, which is a personal call, dimethicone. I can't wear a lot of dimethicone. I find that if I wear it in a concealer or something that's not covering a lot of surface area, I'm fine, but my skin breaks out when I use dimethicone. Me and dimethicone, we don't really get along that well. Also to note, there are some essential oils in here, so sensitive, more reactive skin types, they're at the bottom of the ingredients list. But if you have sensitivities to essential oils and you want to steer clear, then make sure you look at what's inside. When I first got this product, I was really excited, and I remember it being very lightweight, really nice application, you know, all the rest of it. So I was like, all right, I kind of liked it. Well, I tried this all last week. As soon as I applied this, whether it was on bare skin, hydrated skin, prepped skin, moisturizer, oil, whatever, it would streak and it would pill. And I thought, you know what? I can't even do a review on this because I can't even just leave it on my skin to do a wear test. But then I was doing just sort of a really gentle exfoliating mask. I put on the Weleda Skin Food Light, which I've been testing and liking. I said, okay, I'm just gonna give it one more time because I don't remember doing this when I first tried it. And it worked finally. So I put this on and I was able to actually get it onto the face without streaking. It was very minimal streaking and then no pilling. Although I didn't really rub, I'm sure if I started rubbing my skin again, it would pill. Kind of not so great there. Certain skin types are going to take to this better than others. My skin 4 years ago, it just goes to show you things change. It really, I don't remember it having this kind of a reaction to this. So goes life. But for coverage, they do claim that this is a sheer to medium coverage. I in no way see this building to medium on its own. No, not for me. It didn't work. I tried layering. Pressing in with the fingers was the best after the whole, you know, exfoliation thing with the mask. This is a sheer, natural, it's not evening out, it's not doing any of that. So the coverage there is really more sheer than I would say even light. Overall for coverage, it received a 2 out of 5 on the scorecard. Oof. But yeah. Next up, finish. The first few times I tried it, finish was not good, obviously. I told you this. It was either streaky or pilling. It was just not good. I don't need to go again. This product also claims to give a soft focus. I'm doing a lot of air quotes. It helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and enlarged pores. Didn't see that. Really didn't see a huge effect. So if you're buying this because you're thinking this is going to be the product that really helps with minimizing fine lines and pores, not so much. I didn't really see that on my face. But yeah, if you're looking for that sheer, natural, subtle luminizing, then this could provide it if you can get this to sit well on your skin. 2 extra notes here. They claim that it's supposed to hydrate and moisturize. Personally, my skin needed extra help there. Wouldn't rely on this solely for moisturizing. Also wouldn't rely on it solely for SPF because 15 is pretty low for what I usually like. And then I want to mention scent. I happen to love this scent. It's a light, subtle floral scent, and I happen to love it. It has this mix of floral with clean, sort of like a fresh laundry, but it's not overpowering. I just love this scent so much. It dissipates after you apply it. Just want to let you guys know. So for finish, it received a 3 out of 5 on the scorecard. Next question, does it last? Yeah. Truth be told, it was really hard to tell because it's so sheer and I had to use moisturizer with it. I couldn't really tell. And if I applied it without the moisturizer, it pilled. So it's kind of like a whole process. So I'm just gonna give it 3 out of 5 on the scorecard because we're just gonna keep it almost in the middle. Next one, shade range. Is the shade range inclusive? So we have 7 shades here, which I think is pretty okay in terms of tinted moisturizer. This is really where you can work with these shades a little bit. They blend in. This is certainly more sheer. However, the number of shades was fine. It was just the range of shades was a little bit off to me. From what I could tell online, a lot of the shades really kind of gravitated towards that fair to medium skin tone, and I really didn't see it varying much after that. So the deeper shades and the darker shades were lacking. I didn't feel like this was a super inclusive shade range. I gave it a 2 out of 5 on the scorecard for that. So I'm done with the scorecard questions, but I do want to include an eco-friendly note here. This was something I purchased before I started going further and further towards plastic free. I'm still going to buy products to try out that have plastic. One day they're gonna eliminate all the virgin plastic and there's not gonna be any more net new plastic going on in products. I won't even have to ask this question. This is plastic. It's not easily recyclable. There's probably several layers here. It's cruelty free, so the brand doesn't test on animals. The total score here for the Jane Iredale Dream Tint in medium light was a 10 out of 20. It's not the greatest. Now it's time for my final verdict. Would I buy this again? No, I wouldn't. It just took too much work for me to get it to look sheer on my skin, you know? And it wasn't really winning for me in terms of SPF, in terms of moisturizing, in terms of evening out skin, even with light reflecting particles only. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? Yeah, I want to say this is reef safe and vegan and wheat free. So those are a few things I wanted to include in the eco-friendly question, but I forgot to, so there you go. But yes, back to the final verdict. Oof, it's just not for me. There are a lot of Jane Iredale products that I have really, really loved in the past, and you've probably seen them already on this channel. They're certainly in the Britt's Picks guide. It's just that the Dream Tint, unfortunately, was not one of them. So 4 years later, it's just not a favorite. That's my final verdict. That's what the scorecard says. What do you say? Have you tried this product? Do you love it? Do you want to tell us why you love it and how it works on your skin type specifically? Please do share. I love having the other perspectives here on the channel. I think it's really, really helpful. So thank you for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go test some more products and I'll see you guys real soon. Until then, bye. Ooh, that was a onesie. Okay, I have the Dream Tint, Dream Tint. It's dreamy, it's tinty. Minimizing. You know what I mean. Bye.